That was pretty good, actually. I'm listening to myself. It's terrible. Excuse me, hamster. How do you do that? It's amazing. All right, hold on. Let me shut myself off. It's like, fuck your corner cases. Yeah, I would agree with that. Come on now. All right. HammerHand. That's cool music. I like that. Is that Terminator stuff? that last chick, man, that was crazy. Did you ever see that? That girl was like, oh, "Let me in, because I'm even you." She's a redhead, but geez. No, dear. Go into your car and leave me, please. What is this? Monk on top of the mountain. But now he calls himself HammerHand again. Just a few months from now, we're going to call him Santa Hammer or whatever. Santa Claus. Or Hammer Claus. Yes. All right, sir. Missed the stream. I was here, but I was like half awake. Go ahead.
What's up, you badasses? How you doing out there in TV land?
I am the worst nightmare you've ever had now.
You got your smoke. You got your drink.
Yep.
You ready to get this one? Because I'm ready to get this one.
Oh, yeah. I just have a drink, though. No smokes. I quit.
Oh.
Wait, where's Undead Chronic? I think he's got plenty of gush. God damn. He's got a wonderful laugh. I love this guy. And by the way, he's like 16 feet tall. And his dick is like a fucking garden hose, except fat.
Fuck them bitches.
How do you know that about the dick? I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Same motherfuckers that want you to go and take experimental mRNA vaccines.
Excuse me, hamster hand. No, it's the science.
But
science. She blinded me with science.
My body, my choice, right?
Except in certain conditions, such as the oof.
Long time.
I mean, we all know that, right? I mean, this isn't something new, is it? Polska Bob says, "Are you in Chicago?" Unfortunately, no, sir. I got back just this afternoon from that. Fuck. No, I can't make it. But I will be over in Downers Grove in a couple of weeks. So let's put some effort together to go have some beers. It'll be fun. I'll be at the I don't want to say everything, but I'll be there on Butterfield Street.
Time in coming.
Yeah.
Long time in coming.
Fuck.
Let's get
now, HammerHand, I'm pissed at you because I really should have gotten some more beer.
Right to it.
What? All right.
Now, just
why is it that the pro-life girls are a lot hotter than the lesbian weirdos with the diet? I'm just saying. I'm not just saying, pointing it out. Oh, yeah. We should invite. Botched it. Hello. Ian Blades. No, it's definitely hamster pox. So if you all want to call in, go ahead. We can talk about Hammer. Peter is here, a real Polak. We're going to stream in a half hour. Okay, good. Can I join? That'd be fun. Yeah, Peter, Peter, you're in Florida, right? The evil Nazi occupation of the United States. Yeah, we know. Yeah. Got it.
To be clear, that is that's the anti-abortion crowd jumping up and down the pro-lifers hollering and hooting. They were out there. They was ready.
And they looking hot. Yo, baby.
They were ready. They were ready for that shit.
We're not saying they're not garden tools, but at least they fucking take care of their own shit. There's at least that.
Yeah, we go. Get that motherfucker back on there.
All right.
Come on, ho.
Go ahead, Hammer. Why is it the girls, they have this scream? You ever go into a bar, you know, a bunch of girls having fun, having some drinks, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Women have options. That's what we want women to know. You know, pro-choicers, they say, we want to give women a choice, when really they give women the choice of abortion, don't they?
Now, here's a perhaps interesting observation by the hamster. We talk about, like, adoption, for example. Here's what the pro-aborts don't want these women to do. They don't want those women to see their baby. Think about that. They see that baby, the maternal instinct kicks in, and they're like, oh my God, my baby. They don't want women to see that. See? Adoption is an option. Alliteration on purpose. Adoption is a valuable thing. There are a lot of couples in the world can't have kids. They don't want you to birth a child. Why is that? Because you'll become attached to the little rugrat. Anyone who's ever had a child knows this. Now, do not discount the ops here by these people. They know what they're doing. Bernays people, come on. Go on.
They give women the choice to kill
That's right.
their child and harm them.
You know, that's a hell of a choice, ain't it?
Mm.
We give women choices. Your choice is to kill your fucking kid and be convinced, oh man, it's only a clump of cells. It's a zygote.
Yep.
It's an
a goat.
embryo.
It's a goat. Yep.
It's not a baby.
No.
It's not a baby. That's not.
It's a choice. Don't you know? Now, Shinobi one, they should make the women eat. Okay. Do you know, Shinobi one Kenobi? There was a movement not that long ago where women would save the hell is it called? The placenta, and they would eat it. I've been in the room when the placenta comes out. My daughter, right, was born. That's not something you want to have a freaking barbecue with. That's not good. It's not good at all. All right, let's go. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go.
Not your kid.
I should
That's
fire
not
up the
your
old,
heritage, your lineage that you're putting to the fucking stake.
I should put on the what is that called? The chat with the money.
Nah. What this really comes down to for all of us, we understand what this is. If you're on this channel watching this shit right now, you understand what this is. The collective screaming, reeing, and spasming is a result of having responsibility forced on you.
Yeah, adulting. I don't want to do that. Excuse me. I thought women matured a lot faster than men, so they'd be taking care of their No. As I mentioned in the last video, 99.8% of men and women in this country, when they're doing the nasty, take care of business. We have a stubborn 800,000 women a year who don't understand how the fucking thing works. Apparently, like Alexandria or Cortez or
now
something.
you got to be responsible.
Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, yeah, she's got big teeth and she's a horse face. I'm kind of digging it. I think she's very hot, but
Now you've got to be wary about who you open your legs to.
not that I'd vote for her. But if she said, "Hey, hamster, how you doing?" I'm like, "Oh yeah,
As the
show us those mamas,
sole
baby."
gatekeepers of sexual access, which women are, now you have to make some responsible choices, or fuck you.
God damn it, Hammer! What's the matter with you? Why are you expecting women to be held accountable and responsible for their own shit? You evil! Oh my God, he's worse than Hitler. Oh my God!
Fuck you in your next 18 to 21. And the kid might get fucked up over that.
Yeah. Yep.
You be dealt with. You start fucking with kids like that. Well, maybe. Who knows? They don't deal with them now, do they?
No, they just want to get the hot beef injection. They don't care about the consequences, because consequences are not real for women. Not for women. Polska, what are you doing?
Hey, hamster, what's going on?
Let me blow you up here. Let me get the whole thing here. Hold on. Let me find it. There it is. No, not that one. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. How are you, man? What's up?
Good. Hammer stream earlier was fucking fire.
No shit. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Did you didn't get a chance to watch it?
I did. Yeah, actually. But I'm absorbing. I'm soaking it in water so I can get the full measure.
Yeah.
Absorbing it.
Play some more of it. I loved it.
Yeah. Where the hell are you at here? What are you doing?
I didn't see the hotels. We're gonna do a podcast from the room and then head out to some bars around here.
Scotty, did you see Scotty's last night? He was kind of in a pissy mood.
He seemed all right. Well, once we got a few vodkas in him.
Well, I mean, Ike was there. He was fucking blasted. That was fun. But Scotty seemed like he was a little bit cranky for some reason. I don't know. Did you piss him off? Is that what you do, Bob?
I didn't piss him off. Well, we did ask him for feet pics.
I have those on my video channel. So where are you guys going for breakfast tomorrow? Like IHOP or something? Or you got something better?
I don't know about breakfast tomorrow, but we're definitely going to the ball game. So we'll probably be up at the bar probably around 11 or so before the game starts.
You're going to go drinking at 11, then go to the ball game?
Yeah, the game's at 1 o'clock.
Jesus Christ. How many have you had today?
I'm not sure. I think we had 8 of us out last night, and I think might have a couple extra tonight.
Who's there? Can I ask? Scotty, we know Ike.
Zombro, Rev 20, Scotty, Ike, 5 Years of Freedom. Who else is up there?
5 Years of Freedom is there too. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's a fun dude.
Yeah, I had to fucking go to Ohio, for God's sake, on Thursday. Just got back today.
Yeah, I got your email.
Yeah, I know. I sent you a text. It's like, I don't want to be an asshole, but fuck. I get a big paycheck from where I work, and where I work, and don't say where I work, but yeah, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, no, I got you.
So where the hell are you now? Are you on Kedzie, or where the fuck? Where is this?
I am on the south side. I'm over by Midway Airport.
Oh, okay. So like where Scotty is mushing cakes with his feet at this moment?
they're all staying by the hotels over here, yeah.
That was like the Fairfield over there at the Midway, I think.
The Fairfield, the Doubletree, Hampton, there's a Holiday Inn, there's like 7 different ones.
I did make a reservation, excuse me, at the Fairfield, but then I got my boss telling me, no. So I had to cancel, but it was like $250 a night. No shit.
Really? It's that much? My buddy lives at Wrigley. Sometimes he comes down here. He usually stays at the hotels. It's usually only like 120 a night, I think it is.
Well, I mean, but I mean, Fairfield knew you guys were having a big shindig, so they were charging more. That's the way that works.
They knew it was hamster.
They knew the hamster was coming. It's like, oh my God, we got to get more breakfast in here, so we're going to charge him more, right?
You know what? I don't blame him. I do the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I like the free breakfast. Free breakfast is good. I like that. Eric T says, drink some old style beer. You have old style up in Chicago?
There's an old style sign like on every bar.
No shit. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really, you would think it's the flag of Chicago, but
Let's see. Schlitz Malt Liquor says, hello. You ever have Schlitz Malt Liquor? Ooh.
yeah, I've had some malt liquor before, sure.
Yeah, Schlitz.
Well,
Rhymes with shits.
If it's fermented, I'll drink it.
I understand. So you guys are going live in like a half hour?
I think they said 7:30.
Okay, on your channel, or who is it? Scotty's or what?
There's Scotty's and Ike's.
Okay, I'll join in then.
I know they usually go at 8, but I don't know, for some strange reason they're going early. So.
Well, they probably want to chase down some hoes.
Some hoes.
All right, man. Talk to you in a bit. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye. So Polska Bob in Chicago. Yes. I love Chicago. Wonderful city. Just, it's amazing, actually. You know, a lot of people say, oh, what about all the drugs and the crime and all that shit? I understand that, but go out during the day, visit the museums, go to the ballpark, go to Soldier Stadium and all that. It's beautiful. I love it. All right. So here's my girlfriend, Alexandria Ortez. Every time I say that, it's like Alexandria, Margarita, and yay.
There's that ignorant horse tooth.
Sorry. I think Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez or whatever they're fucking name. She's hot.
The fucker. Alexandria.
Call me wrong.
Ocasio-Cortez. Sitting out there. The former bartender.
Yes.
That's what's running your country.
Well, she could do something else. I know, you evil misogynist.
That's what's running your country.
All right.
She's ignorant on purpose.
Well, if I could get some of that, you know what I'm saying.
They are not pro-life. They're pro-hypocrisy, pro-birth, and pro-control. If they were truly pro-life, they would not support this.
Let's read a few comments. Ian Blades, she's not if you're under 50. I know. What are you saying? Are you old shaming me, Ian? Is that what you're doing? Oh, no. Thumper. Chicago. Chicago's yeah, I hear you. I just got a text from somebody here in Missouri. It says, hey, here's this great thing with 3 acres. And I'm like, oh, all right. What's the interest rate on the mortgages? Oh, 7%. I think, thank you. I think so. It's good, but no. And I'm sure it's got, needs a roof and a furnace. You know the game. Hello, who's this? NPC David Fearmonger. Hello, how are you? Let me. This is supposedly a chat stream. So if Shinobi Wan or Thumper, you guys want to come in, here's the Linkola, the Linky, the Linkomator. Blah. All right, Hammer, go ahead. Yeah, do something while I get some beer.
The Supreme Court's decision to allow open carry across this country,
which has nothing to do with abortion and the federal relief effort to run it back to the states.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm sure Hammer made this point at some point in his video. Let's read the Constitution. What does it say in the Second Amendment? And tell me where in the Constitution you can find abortion. Just curious. Maybe you can help me out. Which penumbra is that in? Which words are written about the Second Amendment. Curious. Although this girl's kind of cute. All right, I'm gonna get some beer. All right.
Let's just throw a
If I
whole
have a
bunch
few more beers, she'll even be cuter.
of shit in there. Men, guns, uterus-bearing people, milkers. Every one of these motherfuckers should be shot on sight. Metaphorically speaking.
They would support gun control. They would support universal health care. They would support these things that actually affect the living, breathing human lives of this country.
Did you hear that? Get a vasectomy. Get a vasectomy. You don't seem to understand, motherfuckers. Men have been getting vasectomies. That's not a threat. That's not.
Hamster cracks another six-pack and watching HammerHand. It's all good.
Something that men find unpalatable.
Mm.
If it keeps them out of the reach of the court and out of the reach of your vengeance and wrath, they would be glad to do it or just not associate with.
Uh-oh. Thumper's here. Oh, no. What
Hey,
are you
hey.
doing? Hey, what? What's up?
What?
I'm just drinking beer. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah, it's still snowing up in northern Michigan.
No, it actually quit last week.
Oh, that's nice. So you have, a couple days of summer, and then it's back to...
I don't know. It's like 108 right now.
It's 100 and something here, too. It's fucking ridiculous.
The computer says 74, but my temperature in the house says 82.
That's just because you're so hot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just
that's
like,
it.
Yeah.
Stop it. I've got a Pontiac in my pants just for you, baby.
Yeah, it's all moist.
Does that work? I mean, really?
No, not at
Yeah,
all.
I didn't think so. Isn't Kid Rock, didn't he do that Michigan song from up there?
Yeah, he actually did it in the county that I live in.
No kidding. Yeah.
Every
What
bit
that
of it was
called?
in this county.
It's like he appropriated Sweet Home Alabama, right? Is that what he did?
Yeah, he like took little bits of it. And,
In northern Michigan. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's up with you, man?
Just swapping engines on trucks and doing fun stuff and watching the world go to shit and being like, this is interesting.
What do you think about this Roe thing?
I think that it's just being kicked back to the states so they can do whatever the hell they want with it. And, all the effinists are being like, oh, we're all going to die. We're all going to be forced into being brood mares. And I'm like, no, you're not. Take some personal responsibility. Exactly the same thing Hammer has said. It's like now they're being forced to be responsible. You can't just go out and bang every Tom, Dick, and Harry and be like,
And Chad and Tyrone.
I'm just going to go get the baby carved out of its baby room now.
I mean,
Little
it
bit of
seems
hacksaw and vacuum.
It seems logical to me, though. Just take care of your shit.
Yeah.
What am I missing? Am I missing something here?
No. And right at the end there, before you cut it off, they were saying get a vasectomy. It's like Hammer said, yeah, we have been because we don't want to pay you.
Well, get a vasectomy or get your tubes tied. Get a tubal ligation.
Oh, yeah. But see, that's them
that's
having to do
different.
something.
That's different.
Yeah. If the guy has to have his balls ache for a week, then, that's okay. See, the guy has to be responsible.
What do you think about AOC? I think she's hot.
I think if you put a bag over her head, she's got a nice body.
I think
I think it's an over 50 thing.
Stop it now. What do you say? I'll be 58 next weekend, you fuck.
I
Where
just
are you?
turned
Like
53. So.
You're 53. Yeah, we're in the same ballpark.
Yeah,
I think she's kind of like caliente, but that's me.
She had those little videos that she made before she
she was dancing at Boston University,
and her jugs are moving around and stuff. I'm like, damn, that girl's got a rack. So she's a skinny girl with a big rack, and I like Latinas anyway. It's just those eyes and those teeth. I'm like, oh God, no! But she's
not like Latina. She's Puerto Rican.
Well, same. You know,
Not really. Yeah, the
Well-
old man fucked a lot of Puerto Ricans in his day
Yeah.
back in the 50s.
well, they definitely don't want to be called Mexicans. Holy shit! You want to piss off someone from PR? Call them Mexican. Good Lord, dude, they don't even speak the same Spanish.
Really? They don't?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, technically, but all the slang is different.
It's kind of like us and Australians, I guess, I suppose.
Yeah, sort of like that.
They
Because I was
have their
stationed with a
own
bunch of guys from
thing.
PR, and they're like, "Oh hell no, you don't talk Mexican around us." And I'm like,
Where-
"Okay."
Where were you stationed?
South Carolina, Germany, and Frankfurt, Korea, the desert, fun places.
Damn.
Places that
You're
start
all
with
over
a
the
K.
place. What do you think of Germany, though? I mean, everybody says that's pretty cool, but
I was there 89 to 91, and it was pretty awesome, except that it was hard to get parts for my car. And the wall came down, the war started, we were busy as fuck, and then, I got huge from working too much.
it was like, what, 1990 when the wall came down, 89?
89, yeah, September
Yep.
of 89.
Yeah.
I remember the
Most-
day vividly.
What happened? Tell us.
I heard on AFN that the wall came down, so they went and brought a TV into the shop, and we sat and watched as, they opened the gates and just let East Germans come filtering out. And I'm like, we were all kind of like, all right, are they going to attack us? Or is this just like, setting us, being, trying to get us be complacent? And then it was like, nope, they just gave up because they ain't got the money to keep going. They used up everybody else's money and now they're done. So they were like, yeah, just go over to the West and have fun. And man, I never saw so many skinny people in my life in Germany. Good Lord. We went up there to Berlin and, the girls were all little tiny hot things like the Russian girls now. And it's just like they weren't eating enough and they were all wearing the same type of blue jeans and, whatever they could get. Just, it was surreal. It was like they were coming out of prison for the first time in their lives.
I mean, aside from the girls, did you like welcome the men and say, hey, hey, V Gates? Yeah.
They're the ones that spoke English because my German was atrocious.
Mm-hmm.
And I hadn't
So it's
learned
like,
any
hey, let's
Russian
have
at
some
that point.
beers and whatever, right?
Yeah. But everybody was cool. They were just like bewildered and like looking around with those like great big eyes, like, what the hell did I just walk into? It was like a completely different world for them.
How did the East Germans respond to the how do you say it nicely? The abundance of the West. What did they do?
Bewilderment.
Like, oh my God, McDonald's, what can we do there? Or here's the thing,
Well-
I can buy a car and all this other shit.
They had McDonald's in Moscow when I went there.
Yeah.
It tasted terrible, but they had it.
But I mean, the East Germans were like, 500 feet away from West Germany, right?
Yeah, not even. Checkpoint Charlie was just like a wall through the middle of the damn city. And it's east on one side. And we could walk through and go and do whatever the hell we want as long as we didn't take pictures and as long as we were in, of military stuff. And as long as we were in uniform. Because if we went across the border without being in uniform, we could be shot as spies.
Shot as spies, yeah.
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 So,
I mean, what did the Russian guys on the east side before the wall fell down? What were they thinking? It's like, whatever. I don't give a shit.
pretty much, they were all like trying to figure out how they could get across without getting shot.
Really?
Actually, yeah.
Wow.
There weren't I didn't talk to anybody, with interpreters and broken English and whatnot that thought that socialism was awesome. Not a single damn one of them.
Well, I mean, if you have to build walls around your country to keep people from leaving, I think socialism's kind of fucked.
Yeah, we build
Kinda
walls
mean.
to keep people out, and they're building walls to keep people in. But socialism doesn't work because America is always screwing it up. That's what I keep hearing from these
Well, we're
kids.
evil white men in America. That's right.
And I'm like, how old are you? Oh, you're 23. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what happened 35 years ago? Or 32
35 years ago, man. That doesn't
31
really
years
count,
ago.
Like, right?
No,
No.
89 to 2002 or 22.
But I do like
Yeah,
that
20
Scorpion song.
34
Wins
years
a
ago.
change, man. Wins a change, Bro, I get baked. Undead Chronic smokes big blunts. Oh, my God. All right, sir. I'll see you later.
Are you going to kick me out?
No. If you want to stay, you can stay. That's fine.
Are you leaving?
No. I think there's a live stream at 7:30 from Chicago.
With you stupid motherfuckers. I can't wait to see these 18 to 21 year
Damn it, Thumper, you stupid motherfucker. Listen
What
to
I do
Hammer.
now?
I don't know.
olds grow up to be 45 and 55. I should have known better. Oh, man, I wish somebody would have violated my punini. Gave me some kids, but I'm stupid.
What do you think about this abortion thing, though? What's your take on that?
I'm ambivalent because, one, it's ending a life, you know, but on the other hand, being a guy that was indentured for God knows how many years to a harpy that stole my kids and destroyed my life, essentially. The worst pain I ever felt was someone taking off with my kids. If we'd had an abortion, it would have saved me all that. So it's like the only way a guy doesn't end up getting his life destroyed is if she has it carved out or gives it up for adoption. Any other option, he's screwed. And she can just be like, get out whenever she wants. It just happened to a guy I know. They got married last year on my birthday. My birthday just went by. She filed for, she had him serve papers today.
Wow. So you didn't educate this man?
Well, I tried to.
What did he
didn't
say?
believe
I mean,
me.
what is the how does this guy? I'm Johnny from Upper Michigan, and you're telling me what? She loves me.
Yep.
How do you get through to that though?
He's from Indiana. He left his wife to be with this chick, and then she hooked up with him for about 2 years. She's bipolar, and she's hooking up, or she was working at the prison. Okay. And she was banging one of the inmates in the kitchen, and they fired her before, instead of going and prosecuting her. So she lost that job. Well, he's getting out. So now she's filing for divorce to kick him out so she can have her big, no problem with sunscreen convict come and, give her the old in and out. So, yeah, just on a whim. Let's just kick the guy out and get us a new one that we think will be better for us, and won't. I mean, what the hell is a felon going to do?
I don't know. What can a felon do, though? I don't know.
Menial jobs? Start his own business?
Like Walmart or something?
Yeah, I don't know if Walmart will hire him.
I was thinking the other day that it might be interesting to go to Idaho and work at the Amazon factory. I just don't care anymore.
Factory?
The Amazon,
they
like
make
one of those Amazon places. I mean, it's like $20 an hour, but I don't care. I just relieve me of bullshit. Or am I wrong?
I like the system I got going. Just do whatever the hell I want.
Wait, Undead Chronic. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh,
what's your system, sir? Yeah, he's got a live one coming up.
What's my opinion of working for Amazon?
Yeah.
Sounds like they do a lot of long hours and they don't get bathroom breaks.
Is that right?
Yeah,
wow.
But they get paid pretty well, from what I hear.
What do they get, like $20 an hour, but you can't take a piss? So you got to piss in your own pants?
I don't know. I've heard anywhere from 20 to 36. So, I don't know. I'm not in the job market, so I don't care.
But again, I'm old, right? 58. So
yeah.
I could stack boxes. I don't really give a shit anymore.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I'm an electrical engineer. You know what I do. But
yeah.
It's
just
not really
build hot rods, man.
Maybe. Yeah. I'm thinking about a motorcycle. What do you think? Did you see that video the other day?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I like bikes, but I won't ride them anymore. But
really?
Yeah, I lost friends on them, so I'm just like, yep, I'm done.
But if you were to ride bikes, though, Thumper, which one? You want that Kawasaki Ninja, or
no?
What do you think?
I'm not a sport bike guy.
Okay.
I'd be more like a VMAX or like an 1100 street bike, something just big and stupid.
VMAX is a 4-cylinder thing with Honda.
Yeah,
right?
it's an old bike. It's like an 11 or a 1200, and
Yep.
you know
Yep.
they're just absolutely nuts. And it's a street bike. It's like riding a Harley or a couch. Not quite a couch, but you know. And I'm not into the dressers with the bags and stuff. I'm more into the hardtail chopper type of bike, but I'm just not going to ride a Harley because all these bankers and, you know, dudes with their, you know, want to be out playing Sons of Anarchy, the home game. Just can't do it.
I don't know. I mean, if I lived in like northern Michigan where you are, which is a great place, I love it up there, I might have like a dirt bike. That'd be fun.
Yeah, dirt bike would be awesome out here. Lots
Yeah.
of trails to ride.
And you can go get your groceries and beer, and nobody's going to care. It's like, excuse me.
Well, don't ride it
Thumper.
down the highway, but
Hey, Thumper, are you drunk? I'm really drunk. Okay. Yeah, just be careful.
yeah, you know, snowmobilers are always plowing themselves into trees out
Oh,
here.
Jesus. Yeah, snowmobilers are going crazy.
Every few years, somebody whacks themselves at the back of my property.
Really? No
Yep.
shit. Yeah, I
Well,
used to work.
it's a long straight behind my house, so they get hauling ass, and they go to pass somebody, and then somebody gets forced off into the deep stuff on the side, and they end up off in the trees.
Now, I used to work with a guy who managed to figure out the old snowmobile thing, or what do they call it? Snow machines? Because snowmobiles trademarked or whatever.
I don't know. They call them
Something like
snowmobiles
that.
here.
Yeah, that's what I call them, snowmobiles. And he got it so freaking lean that the damn thing was melting. The pistons would melt.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I mean, it's 35 below zero, and it's like, my pistons are melting. Good God.
yeah. You got to have the right amount of fuel, or it makes problems.
So explain it to us. How does a carburetor work?
Well, it's a low pressure area that uses
Oh, here we
atmospheric
go.
pressure to shove fuel into the low pressure area.
Mm-hmm.
I just explained a carburetor to my fat chick friend. She was over helping me move stuff, and I put my 1050 Dominator back together.
Helping you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
She helps
did-
me move
did-
vehicles and stuff.
Did you get some? Or-
No,
Damn. Is she fuck worthy or?
no.
She's probably all right though, right? She's
Yeah,
smart.
she's cool for a friend and everything, you know. And she's like the person that I can call and be like, "Hey, I just fell on this really sharp object. Can you come out and pick me up?" Or I just fell and broke my hip in 3 places. I need a ride because if I call 911, then my ex-wife shows up. So that's a no go. And so she's the only person I can call. Like if I have all my vehicles are down and I get a flat tire, or you know, just everything's down or whatever, I call her up, give me a ride so I can get this part. So
Yeah,
she's
I-
the only
I hear
person I'll
you.
fix her car for free.
Yeah, good friend.
Yeah, she
I get it.
pays for the parts. I do the work for free.
And you're allowed to drink beer. Wait, you're not a drinker though, aren't you?
Well, not really, because there's something about it. For the last, I don't know, well, since 2015, I got really drunk, just sitting and talking with my cousin and drinking rum and cokes, and he kept mixing them until it was just like mostly rum and a little bit of coke. And I got utterly wasted without even realizing while we were sitting and bullshitting.
Yeah, that's
And
like the,
yeah,
yeah, like the
And-
Long Island iced teas, man. That'll get you every time.
and ever since then, if I drink like half a beer or one shot or a mixed drink or something, I get this pounding headache, and then I like ache for the next, I don't know, 3-4 days. So I think it's something with my meds.
Yeah, or it's just you're hungover.
How do you get hung? I weigh 300 pounds, man. How do you get hung over on, you know, half a beer?
I have no idea.
I mean, good Lord, I was stationed in Germany, and I was like knocking back so much beer that, you know, people in the States couldn't drink 2 of them, and I'm drinking 4.
Well, I
German.
mean, what I've noticed though is like if you get cheap beer, you know, Bud Light or some kind of crap like
this is
that.
anything.
Man, I have one Bud Light, I'm hungover for a day. Just one. I don't know what it is. The chemicals or some shit. I have no idea.
Yeah, maybe you got a problem with the aldehydes and shit that's in it.
Maybe I have a problem with alcohol. You think?
It could be.
That could be. All right. Undead Chronic is going live. Thumper, thank you, sir.
Cool.
We'll see you later, actually, in
Yep.
the chat shortly. All right. Take care. Yes.